Happy Saturday. Today is day 9. Even more importantly, today is the first day of college game day. I am a huge fan of college game day. I have been watching it for so long. I make sure I set my alarm, get up early, make sure I'm there at the beginning. I write down everything, all of the picks they make at the end, but college football is life. I'm so glad it's back. It was really great. And today they focused on HBCU, so it was really great. It was a good way to start my Saturday. And I just wanted to talk first about comments. And I hope I didn't sound like a jerk before when I said I didn't want to read the comments. And it wasn't because, I don't know, it was because it's not what it wasn't. It was really because I have to, I don't know, I didn't want to read the comments and live for good comments in a way. I needed to get myself to the point where I was just building up my confidence on my own and getting back to where I needed to be on my own. I didn't want to, if that makes sense. I don't know. I didn't want to read people saying, oh no, you look nice or stuff like that. It's like, because that stuff is great and I appreciate it, but I need to think that before someone else says it, if that makes sense. I don't know. Anyway, my reasons weren't, you know, conceited or anything like that. It was more about me just wanting to get to the point where I just want to be where, I'm doing this for me. So, and I am hoping that other people want to go along with me and do this with me, but to start was hard. So it was just about me figuring out, okay, I have to do this for myself. What am I going to say? How am I going to be? And then I'm ready. But now I'm ready for comments and conversation and talking about different things, exercise, food, I don't know, whatever. But yeah, I'm ready for that stuff now. I am pretty tired today. I'm not sleeping well, but I have to add another prescription perhaps, and just some issues with, pain and things like that. And pain is a thing that I also want to talk about. I deal with pain every day. It's my constant MS symptom, and I usually keep it at a 4. It's like a little buzz in the back of my head. So I don't really pay attention to it. It doesn't stop me from doing anything I want to do. But everybody's different. Our pain levels are different. And so really I wanted to talk about pain. When you go to like exercise, physical therapy, things like that, there's a certain level you should allow yourself to get so you can make progress. I think sometimes we feel pain and we just quit. It's like, oh, that hurts, so I'm just not going to do that anymore. Because you hear that thing, no pain, no gain, and we know that's not true, but it doesn't mean like pain. We should know the difference between burn when you're exercising and pain when you've hurt yourself. I think at this point in our lives as adults, we should know the difference between the two. And so when you're exercising, you feel that burn. Sometimes you got to push through it, especially with core exercises. I feel like that's definitely where I feel the burn first. And so definitely have to just keep pushing or else you will never make progress. And same thing with physical therapy. We go to physical therapy and it's not easy. It is painful, to do those things because you're there because your body is not doing those things. So we just have to be ready to push ourselves to that next level or else we won't see progress. Physical progress takes so much work as far as pushing ourselves, and we just have to remember to push ourselves to get to that next level. And I definitely have to, and my issue is stopping. So the physical therapist told me, 7 should be like my max where I'm done doing the exercise. And for me, in the past, I just feel like I just keep pushing through the pain because I'll just rest the next day. But what I don't realize is that, I'm paying that MS tax, where you're like, you only have a certain amount of energy and I'm just using it all on this one thing. I don't know, people with MS call the MS tax because it's like you're paying for everything you do, you're paying, every little thing you do. And these days, for me, it's like I take a shower, okay? That's like, say if I had like $100, I take a shower. Some days that's $10, some days it's $30. And it's like, oh man. All right, so I have 70 left for the rest of the day. And let's think about what am I left to do, work or physical therapy. But I try to do that in the morning. And if I don't do it in the morning, then it's because I didn't sleep well. So then I'm just like, it's just kind of, and sleep is huge. Sleep is huge. Whether you have a health issue or not, sleep is huge. I definitely, I'm like a child. I don't like to go to sleep because I always feel like I'm going to miss something, or I don't know. It's like if I have something to look forward to the next day, then I'm excited to go to sleep. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I'm never excited to go to sleep, even though I know I need sleep. If it's not drug induced, this is a bad thing to say, then I probably won't won't sleep. And it's like I have so much stuff going on in my head. And I'm not taking, sleeping pills. I'm taking MS meds, which the majority of them are to help me sleep, because majority of the pain, because at the end of the day, after I've been doing a lot of things, that's when the pain comes. Or even not doing, just at the end of the day, my body is tired. So I take the majority of the things to help me sleep, along with melatonin, which it's not that much melatonin. And your body already makes melatonin. And so... But if it weren't for those things, I probably wouldn't sleep sometimes. My mind is just always going. I don't even know what I'm thinking about. Actually, I guess I do. I'm thinking about what's my next move after the current jobs I have right now. Will I stay? One of them, will I stay? I don't like to talk about what they are, but will I stay and continue doing it after? For how long? Will I get back into health and fitness? And when I do, what is it going to look like? Stuff like that. Making sure I think about my diet for the next day and my food. I think about that stuff. I don't think about it a lot, but right now, just trying to cleanse my body, cleansing my liver, kidneys, and everything. So it's like, eat these set of vegetables. There's so much fruit to eat. It's only so much you can eat in one day, vegetables and fruit wise. So I try to make smoothies. Juices are great. So, but yeah, sleep is so important, for all of us. Our bodies get a chance to rest and reboot. And I'm so bad at it. I don't like taking naps during the day. Doctors recommend naps for me. I don't know. Just because they recommend it doesn't mean I have to do it. I definitely will not take a nap. A nap is not going to happen. Not now, not ever. No naps. Unless, if I'm taking a nap, I really don't feel well during the day. And today could be a nap day, but it's a football day. It's not a lot of good college football on, but I'll watch almost anything right now. We're also a soccer family, but football, when it comes on, it's great. College football, NFL. Don't get me started on the NFL. It's not a conversation that I'm ready to have right now, I guess. But, and the same thing with college football. There's so many, it's so much better now. They're allowing athletes to, get paid off of the likeness that other people have been getting paid off of for forever. So it's great that they have the opportunity. And for people to say stuff like, well, they get room and board and all that. It's like, come on, don't say stupid shit like that, because you know better. It's like just trying to hold people down. And why? Why do we care? Why do I care whether these players make money or not? Why do we care about other people's lives so much? Especially when it's to better their lives, It's like it's just something to make their lives better, to help their family, their situation. Why can't we help them? It's like, why do you care so much? It's not going to affect you. You're not going to lose any money. The money you were already paying to that school, maybe, or you were already spending on all these other things. Now these guys can get some money. And it's not just football and basketball. It's every sport. Everybody can make money now. So, stop your ridiculous thoughts about football players and basketball players, because it's soccer, it's fencing, it's everything. So, yeah, there's that too. So it's just nice to these athletes. Sometimes this is as high as they're going to get. They may not go to the NFL or to the NBA or professional soccer or whatever fencing people do, So it's nice to have the opportunity now. Why not? Why not? And why do we want to keep people from bettering themselves? That is definitely a problem here in this country. Trying to keep people from bettering themselves. And anyway, I will not go down that road, because that could be a really long video and it may get a little interesting and really won't be for sensitive ears. So I won't do that today, because it's college football day, the first day. And, like I said, I really just want to talk about, I'm ready to, the comments. I hope I didn't offend anybody by saying I didn't want to read comments. It was really just about getting myself to the place where I was ready to converse, because this wasn't easy to start, and it hasn't been easy to continue, because there are days where I just feel like crap. But I think it's good, because we all have days where we feel like crap, and we still have to do stuff, and sometimes it's a day to rest. Like yesterday I rested. It was great. Yesterday was a rest day. It was perfect. Today it may be another rest day. And that's the thing with MS. It's the thing with, all types of health conditions. We may just have 2 days of rest, and that's okay. But eventually, I do like to push through it. I don't want my body to get used to resting so much. You know, it's like, okay, well, I rested, but now I need to. Sorry, my camera's getting a little weird. I rested, but now I need to do something. I can't just rest. You know, I get tired of resting. Everybody tells me to rest all the time, but I don't really like to rest. I don't know. I feel like the angle here is weird. I don't know. Maybe my chair is too high. Somebody's messing with my chair. I don't know, but that's pretty much it. Happy college football day. You know, we got to push through some difficult times sometimes. I mean, we can give ourselves time to feel crappy, but then we also have to push through to the next level. And I think that's really the big thing about me. It's like trying to push through. I'm good about pushing through the next level. I'm bad about resting. And I have to start listening to my body, resting, pushing through to 7 pain level, and then pulling back and resting, you know. So yeah, I'm ready to talk if anybody wants to talk, and just, you know, be strong out there. And I'm trying to be strong for myself, you know. Today, like I said, is an interesting day. I feel like I'm looking at myself in this camera. It's like, oh man, where's my makeup? No, I'm just kidding. But no, I'm seriously kidding. I'm kidding. I promise I'm kidding. It's nothing serious. So hope everybody has a great Saturday. And oh yeah, we got to do the plank challenge. So I'm not even going to worry about the app, and we can start the plank challenge tomorrow. What I will do is start doing the videos in the morning. I mean, it's not that late in the day, but do them in the morning after PT, and then talk about some stuff, and then do the plank challenge. Mine will probably be 30 seconds to start, but you know, you don't have to do it, of course, at the same time, because I don't post these. They're not live. So, you know, you can do it at any time, but I think it's just a great way to do a little something every day, if you can do it every day, but it's something we can all do every day. You know, it's not difficult, it's not strenuous, and we don't have to do it for that long. It's just 30 seconds to start. For me, start wherever you can, go as long as you can that first time. And if it's 42 seconds, I know that's a weird time, but you know, just stop where you can and then add to it every time. So yeah, but have a great weekend, or a great Saturday. And yes, we're moving through this. It's day 9, and we're gonna keep pushing.